أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. There is an interesting observation by Imam Shawkani on the hadith of Ijtihad, double reward and the singular reward, usually referred to Mu'adh ibn Jabal. In my book, I think Ijtihad or Hijra, I made this observation that there is no record that Mu'adh ibn Jabal ever made any Ijtihad, although he died very young at the age of 38 years, 18th year after the hijra. Then we return now to the Sahabas. Who has ever made an ijtihad? We know Abu Bakr about the inheritance, Umar ibn Khattab. But you see, they are always corrected on the spot. This is our main problem. 1,000 years in Nigeria, the Muslim Umma does not know, is yet to know the time of Friday prayer, the exact time of Fajr, what surahs are to be recited in Fajr prayer, the variation in the length of the verses in each surah. They don't even know that Basmala is part and parcel of Fatihat al-Kitab. They don't know. You see, the whole problem is a cluster of idiots and arrogant people that approved that illiteracy is the lead and injustice is the lead of our life. This is a problem of Muslims all over the world. Look, I have been to Arab countries so many times. Go to any mosque, except on Fridays. Who are the imams? They are most likely laborers. Look at this insult. Nigerians, you say you love, let us respect Rasulullah, but go to your mosques also. Who are the imams? No, never a palmsec, never a commissioner, except me, a manager. I was the imam in my institution. So what I'm telling us, you Muslims, intellectuals, saying come, you want to abuse everybody who says the truth. There's something like that. Is that hadith superior to seeking knowledge is compulsory on a believer and a Muslim, even if you are to travel to China? Look at this hadith, clear cut. Now you say you are going to make ijtihad. What ijtihad are you going to make? Now, the traveling to China, what is the reason behind it? It's because you are seeking for knowledge. As the students of the Sahabas did. They have traveled from place to place to seek for knowledge. But today here we are. We don't seek for any knowledge, but we are ever ready to insult the one who had the knowledge, disagree with him. So, examples. There was ijtihad by the Sahabas of clipping the hair. Did Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam accept it? No. So it must be me. So you don't even know the history of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, less of the Sahabas. So the adventure of Khalid ibn Walid during the surrender of Makkah, he killed people. Then Rasulullah says, I am not responsible. They had to pay blood with. Then Zayd, he killed somebody during a battlefield who pronounced La ilaha illallah. He said he did it out of protection. He said, are you responsible for his inner heart? Then the question of performing ablution after Tayammum prayer. One refused to do it. They reported the matter to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He said, the Sahaba who did his prayer with ablution and the Tayammum has 2 rewards. Exactly. The other one has 1 reward. Exactly. But that is the rule. But today we shall ask, if that Sahaba supposed to repeat whatever prayer he did after he did the one with ablution, dry ablution, after the one with Tayammum, dry ablution, he is not. So look at the instructions. If you attend a mosque or if you are traveling, you find people doing Jam'i, you can join them. But it's not nafal, which is 1. So you see, the whole problem is that the Muslims are jokers. They want to insult. They are not intelligent because they don't read. You have to read time over and over and over again before you will understand, especially Arabic language. So my brothers, please, let us stop being arrogant. You don't know. Accept it, you don't know. You don't have the means. You see, even if you have the means, you have to live. You have to eat 3 square meals, dress properly, do whatever you want with your wealth before you have the balance to buy Islamic books. So what is the best way to enter paradise? Establish the caliphate, because you will be taught free. And the caliph at that particular moment will never allow innovations, because he is there as it happened in the time of the Sahaba. So please let us understand ourselves. We don't know, and let us accept we don't know. Begin to continue your process of learning. And let me remind you of Muhammad Hanafiya. Let us remember what he said, that without Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, even his father Ali is not assured of paradise. Good, but what of our parents? You know what your father did. Innovation. What is the status of an innovator in the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? He will never be forgiven by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then you don't like your father to be forgiven? I like my father to be forgiven by Allah because I knew what he did, I did it. Now I'm not doing what he did because I have got the knowledge. I'm sure if he were alive, he will never do what he did before. So this is the mercy of Allah. If you don't like your father, please, I love my father and don't criticize me. It's your own responsibility. Assalamu alaikum.